Hey guys, Kevin Correia here of Team Correia. Want to go over the seller's strike we're in right now, guys. What is the seller's strike? So, sellers are going on strike. They're not selling their homes. This is why inventory is so low right now, because sellers aren't selling. But let me explain why they're not selling, guys. So, a lot of people refinanced during COVID. So, if they bought during COVID or refinanced during COVID, they're probably at a rate 2.65 to 3.5% max. And over the last 15 years, we really haven't seen rates go over 5% too often. So most people's mortgages are under 5%. But right now we're seeing rates at 6% to 7%. So people aren't moving because prices went up and interest rates went up. So most likely if they move or upgrade, they're going to be going to a much higher payment. So they're saying, hey, if I don't have to move, I'm not going to move. So they're staying put. So that's why I'm calling it the seller's strike. There's always going to be people selling, guys. There's going to be death, divorce, family issues, people losing, financial issues where they have to sell their home. But so there always will be sales. It will never be nothing, guys. But you have to remember, guys, what you're dealing with, why sellers aren't selling, what their perspective is on the market. Because if you want to be a smart buyer in this market, you have to understand what the seller is thinking up here. So you have to understand what they're up against and why they're selling. So some of those sellers might be motivated to sell because they're having some type of issue, or they might just want to upgrade and they don't have a choice because they outgrew the house. But there's always going to be some cases where people have to sell and they really have no choice. But seller strike is in place right now until we see these rates kind of go back, I think, to 5 or lower. I think we're going to continue to see this for a little bit. So let's hope we see some relief here by the end of the year on these rates. Guys, I hope these tips helped and have a great day, everyone.